I give thanks to three things in my life, and that's God, and that's treatment centers, and that's the 12 steps. And I give thanks to God for the most, but He put the treatment centers and 12 steps in place. And without them two things, I wouldn't be here. I guess it started with my dad. He was always involved with some type of illegal activity and always in and out of prison. And so I really never had a father figure around. My mom worked herself to death, so I sought attention elsewhere. And as I got older, it progressed, and I started hanging out with older kids. When I was 11, I started smoking pot. When I was 16, I remember I tried shooting up opiates for the first time. I shot up a Roxycontin, and I fell in love with it. It's not only the mental addiction, it's the physical addiction that stopped me. I remember being in bed sick 2 weeks at a time, having shakes so bad and convulse, that I'm convulsing so bad that I have to do more. I'm spending so much money, I started robbing people, and I didn't care. I didn't care about anybody. Anybody who hasn't never been addicted to any substance, they don't relate because they've never been there, but I've been there, and I understand that it can consume your life. It consumed my life, and I felt lost, helpless, hopeless. I felt I was digging myself in a grave at a young age, and I didn't know what to do. I needed help, and the only way I could find help was ask for it, and I found a person who had been through a treatment facility called River Valley, RCD. And I went down there skeptical. I didn't know what to expect. Never even had ever thought of treatment in my life. And I went down there and I met this guy, and he was so polite to me, and he said, what's going on? I'm here to help. I got involved with a support group, which I have a church I go to now. And not only that, but NA, AA meetings that I strongly recommend. I work 12-step program, thinking, like I said, I've never done any of this before, so I took suggestions from people, and I asked for help in all the right places because my way of thinking wasn't working. If anybody needs anything in this town or surrounding areas, we have them here. Recovery is a big part of Kentucky. It is booming. There's a lot of people in recovery. Life is 1,000 times better today, and that I wake up in the morning ready to go.